Hello and welcome to another virtual open house presented to you by Quality Homes Costa Calida.com. As you can see, it's raining. It's raining. As they said, there is no rain in Spain in the plain, but unfortunately, yes, it's raining today. We have about 13 degrees at the moment. It's not really heavy rain, but as you can see, the sky's grey and the drops are falling constantly since about 3 hours now. It was raining all night. We had a dry morning, but now we are back to rain. So welcome to another virtual open house presented to you by Quality Homes Costa Calida.com. Today I will gonna show you a real gem. We are on Naranjos 4, I think one of the most sought after gardens on Condado, and we are in N271, which is a south-facing 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment in this beautiful garden Naranjos 4 on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. This apartment is really spectacular. You will see during the viewing what I'm talking about. On our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com, you will find the details of this property under the reference 3363. And just let me show you the terrace here, and maybe one of the first mod cons is obviously what we have here is the awning, which covers most of the terrace which we see here. We have a very good position. We are just opposite the community pool, and you just see the entrance over there. Due to the internet signal, which is reduced to the property itself, I cannot go closer to the pool, but it's about, I would say, 30 meters walking distance. So, 3-bed, 1-bath, reference 3363 on Quality Homes Costa Calida's webpage, which is qualityhomescostacalida.com. So, welcome to this 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, which is furnished to quite an interesting standard, to say. And I have to say, all what we see is what we get, except personal belongings and artwork. Otherwise, all what we see, all decoration items, is included in the asking price. On the reference 3363 on our dedicated webpage, you will see this property with the asking price of 79,500, and actually we can sell it today at 74,000. Rock bottom price for a 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Naranjos 4. Fully equipped with lots of mod cons, apart from the fact that we do have here a dishwasher, obviously fridge freezer, fully fitted kitchen, oven extractor, hob, everything here. As you can see, microwave, all the decoration is included, as well as the television. It's a unique apartment, to say. We don't have many of those ones being furnished to this standard, and we are really happy that we show this to you today. I'm just walking through the property and I'm coming to the master bedroom. As you can see, it's all perfectly furnished to a very interesting standard, to say. It's owned by a Spanish family at the moment, and as you can see, it's very typically Spanish, to say. There you go. So I hope the sound is better now, because I forgot to connect my microphone. I hope this has improved now. As we can see, fitted wardrobes in all bedrooms. As you can see, all properly fitted, ready to move in. But this property has many more details, which I will point out. Adjacent to the master bedroom, we do find the back terrace, which is over here. So you see already that they have invested in privacy screens to make this terrace a little bit more private. As well, something very important and really interesting is this special extra door, which leads out to the parking, to the car park. Fantastic. So you bring your suitcases, you bring your shopping, and you just walk into the property through the back terrace. Isn't this amazing? So walking back onto this terrace, outside here, they have added, and to close in the washing machine, we have here a very special shutter solution. I may show this to you. This is a manual shutter, which just goes down and covers the entire hole here. There's still enough light, as there are some windows beside, so the second bedroom will have also light. And on the other side, it covers perfectly all this storage area back there. Outside light here, beautiful. Walking back into the master bedroom, dry my feet here, thank you very much. We go on to the second bedroom, also perfectly fitted and ready to move in, as well with a small television here, bedside tables, beds, all lamps included, everything fitted wardrobes as well in all bedrooms. And we now come to the bathroom, which is as well, as you can see, perfectly fitted with a glass shower screen, bathtub, and all other necessary items. And going back into the living room now, as you can see, all what we see comes included, except personal items, artwork and similar, but otherwise all decoration items is included in the asking price, which is actually today only 74,000 euros. No offers, that's the price for it today, instead of 79,500, which would be still a very attractive market value. The last property we have sold in this area some 2 weeks ago has been sold at 89,000 euros. So I think asking 79,500 and now reducing to 74, I think this is for somebody who really wants to buy on site. That's the deal. That's the bargain of the day, and I would say it's even the bargain of the week. In case you like our virtual tours, may I ask you guys to share it? It would be fantastic when you share it with your friends, with your colleagues, so that even more people have the chance to enjoy our virtual viewings. Would be really great, and we would appreciate that. Paul, unusually it is sunny and warm here in Ireland. Raining there? Yes, sir, it's raining. It's really raining, but it will stop tomorrow. The forecast for tomorrow again is sunny, about 16 degrees, and the weekend looks nearly up to 2021. So yes, today it's raining. We had a little bit of a grey day yesterday, but today is really raining. But as you know, in Spain, rain doesn't last long. And on the other side, we are happy that we get some days of rain. You know, it's still 320 days of sunshine here in Spain, especially in the region of Murcia. That's where we are. We are today on Naranjos 4 in the apartment N271, which is a south-facing 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, and you do find the details of this property under reference 3363 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. Talking about 3-bed, we have just seen 2 bedrooms, and let me show you now the 3rd bedroom. That's where Anna, our listing agent, is hiding at the moment. She's helping me, as you know already, on our virtual viewings every Thursday. So normally she's hiding somewhere outside, but as the weather is not really to hide outside with the computer, she's using the 3rd bedroom. I hope that's okay with you guys. Well, coming back to the living room, I just show you quickly again the kitchen area, which comes as well fully fitted, fully equipped, as we can see, large fridge freezer, dishwasher, oven hob extractor fan, maybe as well interesting the electric water heater, which is here. There we go, which is big enough for many people to have showers, honestly. And as well, there is already connected the new glass fiber network, as we can see here. All properties on Condado are enjoying a 100 megabit up and download line, which is connected to the glass fiber network, which comes included with the community fees. What are the community fees? Well, we have a community of owners on site, which is a democratically elected structure with 3 levels of presidents. So each garden has a president, then they are grouped, and there is a super duper top president. So all decisions made within the community are always decided by owners. So it's not an impersonal administration company. It's always owners deciding about what's going on. There are AGMs every year where people are elected, presidents, committees, and all that. And in the community fees included is, as well as we said, the internet connection is as well included. We have about 300 of international TV channels. Not the TV itself, but the TV channels are included, as well as all services provided by the community, means street cleaning, means pool attention, means gardening, means 24/7 security, means 24/7 access control, and many other services provided by the community of owners. Did I mention the electric blind on this side? No, I didn't. So let me show you a very special item, which is not very frequent on site, is an electric blind on the main door to the living room. Sorry, on the sliding door to the living room. That's quite a handy thing to have, and it's not standard. So there are hardly any properties providing that, especially as it comes electric. So I think that's one of the assets of this property. So there is quite some value in here, which we might not see on the first glance. Maybe one thing's missing, and that's maybe necessary for some people, would be air conditioning. As this property, as we said, it's a Spanish owner, and they hardly need air conditioning, as the property is airing very well. When you leave the front door and the back door, it's normally airing through pretty okay. But in case you want to install air conditioning, it would be about 650, 700 euros per unit, and you might need about 2 units here. Paul, is there a property tax and how much? Well, property tax in the sense of council tax, yes, that's about 180 euros per year. Otherwise, you have to cover the community fees, which is around 120 euros per month. In case you are non-resident in Spain, you will also face the so-called non-resident tax, Form 210, which is calculated on basis of the cadastral value. Normally, it should be around 140 euros per year for a property of this type. I hope this answers your question, Paul. In case you think of purchase costs, we have about 8% land transfer tax, which is the biggest part in the transfer costs. Otherwise, we have costs for notary, land registering, and document handling. So calculate about 12 to 13% site costs to be added to the asking price. Finally, it's again reference 3363 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. And I think this property has many assets which need to be taken into account. For example, as well, the understair cover. As you can see, there is the staircase leading up to the first floor, where you have 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartments. And there is normally a gap here. And this gap has been filled with a storage area, where people, well, as you can see, are storing stuff. That's quite useful. When it's a little loud to open, that's quite useful, because there are always bits and bobs to store. Could be a bicycle, could be golf clubs, could be just the cushions for the sun lounges, could be the beach gear for your kids, whatever. I think this is really quite an interesting and important asset, and another investment they have made to this property, apart from the awning, as we said, apart from the back privacy screens, from the back door. We get all the fridge, freezer, washing machine and all that included. So there is quite some value in the property. And the downside maybe is that there is no air conditioning, but the location is a dream. In my opinion, one of the best locations, especially on Naranjos, is Naranjos 4. And we are south-facing here on a 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment just opposite the pool. So you can even supervise your kids in case you have your gin and tonic in the meantime, because the pool entrance is just across here, just over there. As I said, I can't go there today because the internet connection is not reaching to the pool, but it's 30 meters walk from where I'm standing now to the pool. So it can hardly get better. And it's all about location. Now, they normally say about the real estate, it's all about location. So here we're really talking about a top location. They have invested quite a lot into the property. You might say, okay, the furnishing is, well, taste is, well, we don't normally discuss it, no? So there might be changes necessary. You might say, well, let's get rid of that. But on the other side, the location is fantastic. The property is in very good nick. It has never been rented, only used by an elderly couple over years. And now, as the lady has become now over 80 years, she rather prefers to stay with her family and doesn't want to stay on her own anymore on Condado. So that's the reason why we are selling this property. You'll find all details under our reference 3363 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. You see there the asking price is 79,500, but For today and for the coming week, we can offer this property at 74,000. No more offers, that's the rock bottom price, but I think this will hopefully fly off the shelf pretty soon. It's all about location, as we said, and also about the investments they have made and which we still can use in the future, which are, for example, the privacy screen here, which is quite useful because it gives really privacy also to your bedroom. We have here the extra door, which is not easy to achieve because you need a town hall permit, you need a permit from the aesthetics committee here, from the development. So there are some things to obey before we can do that. And as you see, that's pretty handy to have because we're just here at the car park. Right? So nothing better than coming with your suitcase, with your shopping, whatever you have, and just walk into your property instead of having to walk around, all around, back and here. So I think that's quite an asset. Obviously, this special blind here is also an investment which needs to be taken into account because it also adds value to the property. Washing machine, Bosch brand, comes included as well. And all furnishing we see. We are just back in the master bedroom of this 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment located on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort in the region of Murcia. We are about 35 minutes drive from Murcia International Airport and about 65 minutes drive from Alicante Airport. I'm just showing you the bathroom of this 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Naranjos 4. It's number 271, south facing, close to the pool. Second bedroom, I think it's a nice one. And as we said before, it's all about location. This location is can hardly get better, I have to say. It's Naranjos 4, south facing. We are between the Alcazar shopping center and the Jack Nicklaus Signature Golf Course. On the Jack Nicklaus Signature Golf Course, you obviously find a golf course and quite a good bar, restaurant, eatery, how to say. And on the other side, we have the Alcazar Commercial Center, which provides a spa supermarket open 7 days a week, several shops, hairdresser, furniture shop, bars, restaurants, nearly you name it, we have it. There is even an estate agent called Quality Homes Costa Calida, and their webpage is qualityhomescostacalida.com. And when you look into that under reference 3363, you will find the details of this beautiful apartment. In case you haven't done it yet, please share our virtual viewings to all your friends. I would really appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. Okay. We have been speaking about the modcons, we have been speaking about the furnishing, which all comes included except private items and precious artwork. Otherwise, all these decorative items you see here, this all comes included in the asking price of normally 79,500, today only 74,000 euros. So I think this was quite an interesting property today, which really provides more value than what we pay for. And I think this should go pretty quickly. And now, what do we do next week? Because here, I can't do the outside here. Oops, needs a little bit to get, yeah. Here we are. Okay, so, well, what do we say? I mean, 74,000 for this property is a steal.
It's a steal. It's a steal, taking into account what the neighbors have sold for it.
Exactly.
Wow. It's really for this location. But next week, I think, if the weather permits, we will have a very, very nice 2-bed on show in Naranjos 6.
Okay.
Very nice one. Yep.
That's the one with the views.
Yes. If you want to look on our website, it's recently published 2 days ago. Reference 3513.
Reference 3513. So, okay, so everybody knows already. Next week we're going to see a 2-bed apartment on Naranjos 6. I'm really looking forward to. And today we have seen the 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Naranjos 4, number 271. Our reference on our webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com, is 3363. Normal asking price 79,500. Today only 74,000. I think there is nothing else that I can say. So thank you ever so much for attending our virtual open house today, provided to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. I'm really looking forward to see you next week again at 5 o'clock CET, 4 o'clock in the Canaries and in the UK. Happy days. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care. God bless. Bye.